When dawn arrives, yeah, we should be able to attack, but... Oh my lord. Sudden death. One attack alive. Yeah, she's up on the roof. How the hell did you get up there? Well. Well, that's possibly the most anticlimactic adversary mode ever. Do apologise for that, viewers. That was a bit meh. Right, we will have to go back to free mode now because this server's dead. Ugh. I think Tinks must have been having some sort of coffee up on that roof. So who else we got in chat? So we got the goldfish boy, Mr. Gab. I'm guessing he's called Gab. And then obviously P4. Got another follow from It's Gab here. Thank you very much. I'm guessing that's 2 follows from Mr. Goldfish. P4, are you still in chat? Yeah, P4 is still in chat. I don't know whether he's got his account verified though, so he's not said anything. Hey Gab, good to see you, man. Finally verified. Nice one. Well, I hope you're enjoying the stream. Just a quick catch up for the new viewers. Obviously, we primarily stream GTA 5 online. Most of the time in the week, it's 9 PM for a couple of hours, usually up until about 11. Weekends, sometimes it's longer. We've also got a YouTube and TikTok account linked to the Twitch. All our content we post on Twitch. So whether it's multiplayer live streams, single player live streams, they will all be posted on YouTube. We've got quite a bit of content on there already. And sometimes we do live streams on YouTube as well. So yeah, if you guys want to check the content out, if you do like it on there, if you can give us a subscribe, it's always handy for us. But yeah, hopefully you enjoy the content. Right, we will try and get some more people in because we're running 8 viewers at the moment. Is this quite a small lobby? Oh wow, it is. 7 people in here. Can't see Colin. I mean, you'll probably be able to get in, Colin. There's a grand total of 7 people in here, so I don't think you'll be getting any queues at all. I'll quickly just message these guys in here. I doubt they'll be interested, but you never know. So we've still got quite a few there. Right. How are we doing for time? Okay, so it's just gone 10 o'clock, so we've got about just under an hour left of the stream. Are you in a busier lobby, Colin? I take it that's why you've invited me. Let me know when he's in your lobby, because if it's full, there's no point me joining. Oh dear, right. Still trying to work out who this P4 is. So I say He's been sat in for a little while, but he's not said anything, so I can't work out if he's joined through GTA or if he's just come across the stream or not. How many you got in your lobby, Colin? Right, I'll tell you what we will do. If you guys are up for it, we'll do some... oh, you joined, sweet, okay. I think because we've been doing the adversary and stunt races for the past couple of nights, we'll do some missions now, change it up a bit. Right, Pitbull. Bro, I'm Pitbull, Anthony. Oh, okay. Good to see you, buddy. Welcome to Twitch, mate. If you're enjoying the stream, man, if you can drop me a follow, it'd be much appreciated. Colin will be back in 10 minutes. Okay, no worries. If you guys are interested in some of the content we do, if you use the link on Twitch for YouTube, we've got all the content that we post on there. So whether it's streams, Let's Plays, anything like that is all on YouTube. You can check that out. And if you do like the content, if you can drop us a subscribe, it's always appreciated. Right, while we wait for Colin to join back, as he said it'd be about 10 minutes, well, I'll start up some missions. We're going to start doing some, because basically what we've been doing with the missions every now and then, we've been doing the majority of them in chronological order, just to change things up a bit. So yeah, if you give me 2 seconds to find the correct mission. Right. So as I say, as we've been doing stunt races and that for the past few streams, we'll change it up a bit. I'll send you the guys the invites. Thanks for the follow, Anthony. I take it that's your name, mate. If that is, I'll call you Anthony. Or Pitbull, whichever you prefer. Right, invites are sent. Pitbull or Anthony, whatever you prefer. If you send me a PSN ad, I'll be able to invite you in. Right, you're in. Nice one. Okay, so I've just realised this problem is when you're streaming, your notifications through PSN don't pop up unless you actually physically go in and check. I just realised I've got a couple in there. Right. No idea who that one is. So I've just accepted you, Anthony. I've got a feeling it's just going to be us three in here because none of the other randoms jumped in. But yeah, so we've got about just under an hour left of the stream, so we'll do a few missions to change it up a bit. So this next mission is a Gerald mission. Most of Gerald's missions, as you know, are collecting drugs, so coke and weed and all that. So yeah, we've got to go and collect some coke. One thing I will say, guys, is if you bring your vehicle, don't bring anything overpowered, because what we tend to do on these missions is we just tend to bring our own vehicles just to make it a bit more fun. or grab the 4x4 maybe, because there's 4 seats. We like to give these missions, put them on hard, make them a bit more challenging, because a lot of the time when people do these missions, they'll bring their like oppressors and vigilantes and that, and it just makes the missions too easy. But obviously by going in as default, it just gives it that bit more challenge. One thing I've just realised is we started the mission at the top of the map. And because we're not actually in the city, it's wanting us to go all the way back to the city. Oh, God. When is the next Hitman stream? Hitman streams we tend to do on the weekends, so usually they're sort of afternoon time on Saturdays and Sundays most of the time. We have done obviously the 2 this week. But most of the time in the week we tend to do, like I say, GTA around about 9 o'clock, and then we do a stream after that, but that's usually like one of the single player games. So if you look on YouTube and then go into the playlist section, you'll see quite a few of them on there, and that'll give you a rough idea of what we're streaming. But what I tend to do sort of in the morning time before we stream is I'll put a few posts out just to let guys know what we're going to be streaming. And we also have a schedule set up on Twitch as well for like the weekly streams. So I hope that answers your question. If you do enjoy the Hitman streams, like I say, have a look at some of the videos. We are obviously just casually playing the Hitman streams. We're not going for like full-on Silent Assassin and all that, because when you're streaming, it's all live, so most of the time you'll probably see multiple fails throughout the stream. But that's one thing we do like on our channel, is everything's filmed live. So we try to sort of keep it in a unique way, because obviously the majority of YouTubers and Twitch streamers nowadays, they'll do the stream but they'll also edit all their videos. But one of the unique things we do with ours is all our videos are kept uncut and not edited, so they're all raw. So you'll see all like the fails we do or whatever, really. It just change it up a bit. It saves having that same stuff that most streamers tend to do. Yeah, I'm sort of regretting spawning at the top of the map, because it's taking ages. Well, Gab, hopefully, like I say, you enjoy the content. We will be doing, after we finish this tonight, we will be doing some live streaming of Resident Evil 2, so we'll be continuing our Claire campaign, if any of you are interested in Resident Evil. We're currently near the end of Claire's campaign on Resi now, so I think we're sort of in like the laboratory section, which is the sort of later end of the campaign. So if any of you guys are interested in watching that, that will be at about 11 o'clock-ish tonight. I think Anthony's going to end up falling asleep here, how long this drive's taken. If when Colin's back, if he lets me know, because I don't know if he's still in Twitch, but if he does get back, if he lets me know when he's back on, then I can bring him in. We did stream earlier on YouTube as well. I think it was just about 5-6 o'clock. We streamed God of War Ragnarok. Done it for just over an hour, and it was actually surprisingly really popular. We had at one point 15 live viewers at once, which was a record for us, so that was good to see. YouTube, obviously, you can pull in more numbers